Ho, ho, ho. And away we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Quizler. This is Doc. This is our Jingle Bell Jolly Days edition of the Prescription Quiz Show. And I want to say happy holidays out there to everybody who celebrates and to everybody who doesn't. Well, do your things. And joining me today, I have two very lovely, wonderful people. Probably they're both on the naughty list. I have with me, of course, there's two of my favorites that I've talked to over the past year. I got with me the Triceratops, Sarah,
Hiya.
and I got with me, of course, you already hear her giggling, the NB who you envy. I got me MJ. They make up Waffly Bollocks. Welcome to the stage.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
And we talk. I always, just to teach a little bit of things about the facts about me and what the holidays mean to me is they start the holiday season in the Philippines in September. So when my mom when my mom would set up for the whole thing, well, we'd have all our Christmas stuff up at the same time as our Halloween stuff because my mom loved decorating the house for both of these holidays. And like the trick was she would only put up the red lights for Halloween. But in the time Halloween was over, she put on the other multicolored lights.
Oh.
And
Oh,
it was just like my mom would you try to help your moms out, right? You try to help your mom out for decorating and then she'll just be like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
you're doing
It
it
would look so
wrong.
much better if it was like this. Just stop helping me. Just go away over there. And like my my wife sort of does the same thing with me nowadays, where it's just like I'm there, but like I'm there to hold stuff for her as opposed to like place things, and that's important. You need to listen to your significant others because you don't want them to be mad at you during the holidays, and that's not what the holidays are about.
Absolutely. Yeah, while you
So
were saying that, I was thinking, I do this to my partner now. Like, no, let me do the tree.
Everything has to go on in a very specific order. Is that how it is?
It just needs to be, spaced nicely.
you can't put all the ornaments on one side of the tree
Yeah.
because you gotta have the tree filled with ornaments. That's something I
Yeah,
heard because I
yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
I was being lazy and just putting all the ornaments just on. You put them all on. Why is it only on this side then? And that's when I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to say I don't think I do that, but then I just had a distinct memory of me going to my other half. It's like, why have you put all of the heavy ones on one side of the tree? It's gonna fall over. But yeah, other than that, I am fairly chaotic about tree decorating, so I would probably annoy everybody.
Well, we both have cats as well, so you can't be too stressed about it because they'll just
No,
knock them over anyway.
Yeah,
yeah, as a
yeah.
general rule, I'd fallen asleep on the couch, and the tree was like on this shelf behind the settee.
Hmm.
And yeah, I was fast asleep napping on the couch, and Kaz decided to get behind it and just push it over onto my face while I was
Wow.
asleep. Luckily, it was only like a fake tree, so it didn't weigh very much. But that's not the best way to wake up.
No,
Oh my
No,
gosh.
getting squished by a
Yeah.
tree.
not the
When
best. I would not
so
enjoy that.
we have to put the stuffies because we have stuffy ornaments, right? We have to put them at a certain height so that Blueberry doesn't like jump at them because sometimes he thinks those are his toys, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, this is really great. And I'm gonna start us off with a. This is gonna be really easy questions because on this show, we always start off with two truths and a lie. All right.
Okay.
I'm slightly scared.
Yeah, me too. It's Christmas. Be nice to us.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, I absolutely love Christmas. It's absolutely my favorite day of the year. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with a couple of easy ones because this is two truths and a lie. So
Okay.
the actual Christmas trees themselves originated in Germany, right? The whole practice of having the tree and everything. But the whole pomp and circumstance of decorating the tree was actually started by Prince Albert, husband of Queen Victoria. That is the first statement. Second statement. The Christmas specials we all love and enjoy, such as, the ones featuring the Yeti, the Little Drummer Boy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Santa and all that, are actually, could be called anime as they were all produced in Japan. That's the second statement. And now the third statement. In the Holy Bible, December 25th is Christmas Day. Now, you both can answer this, or you can answer this as a team. Up to you guys.
Yeah, are we competing? No, I think we should. I think we should work together to try and get the highest score that anybody's ever got on the
Yes.
show. That's me.
I think so. Yeah.
And the lie is that it's December 25th, of course, because we don't have a date for that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's absolutely true. There is no real date for the birth of of little baby Jesus, who my people, we love baby Jesus. Like we call him Santa Nino. We like, I have him right here next to me in our guest room. He keeps the evil spirits away. He's baby
Aw.
Jesus. He's the best version of Jesus. Innocent, doesn't know anything about the world. Just getting his motor functions. And so yeah, so there is no real date for that, but there is a day of the Three Kings, which is January 6th, and that's the only day that happened in January 6th, because I don't recognize any other thing for January 6th, because that is also the one and only birthday of my birthday. It's my birthday. That's my birthday. That's why I love Christmas, because there's 12 days of Christmas. And, I absolutely love that December 25th through the 6th is the 12 days of Christmas, and my birthday is the last day of Christmas. Just a little bit of fun stuff to know, because I love keeping it light.
When you were little, though,
Yeah.
did that mean because your birthday was so close to Christmas that you didn't get, like, good Christmas presents or good birthday presents because it was so close together?
Yes. My birthday gift and my Christmas gift are one and the same. And then I also had to share my birthday with my dad and my brother. And if my cousin came over, my cousin shared that birthday. And then, like, my aunt had that same birthday. So sometimes we had, like, a big birthday party for everybody born in January. And,
that's wild. It's all the same day.
Giant birthmas party.
Not on the same day. They're in the same month. Because my sibling, they were born like on like the 24th, but we were forced to have the same birthday, and we would get the same birthday gift. And this isn't really a question for that, but this is really a quiz question. But what is your guys' favorite Christmas gift as a kid?
Ooh.
It was me WCW ring.
Wow.
That was my favourite thing. Because, like, my mum and dad couldn't find a WWF one anywhere. And, like, that was really kind of what I'd been watching. More than anything. But I'd been, like, keeping up with WCW through, like, videos and magazines and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they ended up buying me a WCW ring with, like, like a springboard that you could put your little mans on and like flip them off, and it was way better than the WWF one. So yeah, it was awesome. That was probably the best present I got when I was little, I think.
That's fantastic. I love that. The WCW ring was also bigger because the global toys were huge and hard. I had the WWF ring, right? The WWF ring was like sort of. And like the WWF ring came with the little WWF title, which I loved. And
it did, didn't it?
Yeah, my champion at the time was the Rockers, Shawn Michaels. That's who was my champion because I loved the Rockers as a kid.
Yeah.
And so I had like a big feud with Shawn Michaels versus Road Warrior Hawk. That was my big feud as a kid.
Yeah, because they were completely like the figures, the WWF figures were completely different to the WCW figures.
Yeah.
So I had like a few of each, like because I think I got Sting and Lex Luger with my ring. And
Oh man.
yeah, and then I had some like separate WWF figures, and they just never matched up, and it always kind of bothered me that they weren't more similar.
Yeah,
That
that's
would drive me
always.
nuts as a kid.
How about you, Sarah? What's your favorite Christmas gift?
I can't remember any specific gift. It probably would have been some kind of My Little Pony paraphernalia.
That's fantastic. Um, my favorite gift, because I have to share it with my brother, now my sister, I have to share. So, my grandma told us, all of us, right? All of us as kids, you have, if you get straight A's, I will get you, because we're all siblings, right? There's all like pairs of us, like brothers and sisters, right? So, she told my one cousin, hey, if you get this, that, and that, I will buy you whatever you want. And so my cousin said, all right, if we get A's, we're gonna get, well, she's gonna buy us a Super Street Fighter for Super Nintendo. And then like, and then like me and my brother were like, okay, we gotta tell Nana, we want, Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Not sorry,
Yeah.
not my cousin didn't set up for Super Nintendo. We already had Super Street Fighter. They wanted Killer Instinct. So at the time, we all conspired because we all share our video games on the weekends anyway because that's the only time we're allowed to play it is on the weekends. So
I see yeah, good
so
plan.
yeah, so my cousins decided to ask for that. Me and my brother asked for this one. And so, like, when my grandma she got us both games before she knew our report cards, right? Because that's what grandmas do. They're gonna get it for you
Yeah.
anyways. But we all tried really hard and we all got good grades. So when we were sitting there and like we opened up Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 comes up, and everybody's like, yeah, heck yeah, we did it, yeah, we got it. Grandma was like, my nana was like, oh yeah, sure, good boy. Said you have good grades. Okay, let me see what this video game is. Because I want to see how you guys play.
Oh no! You can't show Grandma Mortal Kombat 3.
So, so we started playing the game, right? And like you see all the blood and like of course we had like the magazine, so like we knew the fatalities. And then like
Of
so
course.
so my grandma was just like, huh. So this is the game you have me buy you. Okay, it's okay that you have straight A's because if you don't have good grades, I won't buy. So that was the agreement. Okay, thank you. So enjoy. And I like she just sounded like this, like, she's like, cause my grandma's like, college educated. She's like a college professor for chemistry, and she's just like,
Wow.
huh, okay, these kids, they. And I imagine like my grandma going to like the video game store, like a Walmart or what have you, and like going behind the kids and say, okay, I want to have Killer Instinct and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and like in her head, like she doesn't like think about like what Killer Instinct is. And so like when we put on Killer Instinct, and Killer Instinct's the same thing with all the blood and guts, and she's just like, how come you boys like the violence so much, huh? But yeah, that was like a little bit of insight into the Lariat family. And I want to say thank you guys for coming on because this is absolutely lovely. I love sharing this time and sharing these sort of memories with you, and this is why you guys are my chosen. You guys are my chosen too for this Christmas quiz show because I love this stuff. And of course, and the second question on this, I love. Who doesn't love Christmas caroling during the holidays?
Oh no.
And of course, we all have our favorite. We all have our favorites, right? We all have our favorite tunes, whether that be from Mariah Carey, or from Michael
Oh
Bublé.
no.
But there's like this one that I love, and I think you guys will enjoy it because I know you guys like know it. So
Are we gonna? Are we gonna guess what you're singing?
Yeah,
Or are you
well, I
just
mean,
serenading us?
well, because I absolutely, you know, I only serenade one woman in my life, but
Of course.
I absolutely love singing too because karaoke and caroling, they both start with K with the cuss sound. And during like the holidays, we have this celebration in the Philippines we call Sambangabi. And you guys will probably hear that on the holiday show because I actually do sing the whole thing with a couple of my Filipino good brothers. And I think this one is not so much, there's not really anything religious about this song, but I love hearing the song every weekend, specifically this version. And you guys will know this because yeah, because I absolutely love this song. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. That's all you're gonna get from me. But do you guys know the name of that song?
Well, what's the name of the song?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Last Christmas by
that's abs-
Wham.
that's absolutely correct. And of course, Waffly Bollocks, you guys got 2 points now.
Hey.
You actually,
Woohoo!
yeah, you guys got 2 points now. Could you guys be the only two that get everything perfect? I hope so. I hope
Probably
so.
not, but
This is too much pressure. We'll see.
All right. In Muppet Christmas Carol.
It's been a while since I watched that. But go on.
What is the Muppet who plays Bob Cratchit? What Muppet plays Bob Cratchit?
It's Gonzo, isn't it?
You're gonna stick with Gonzo.
I'm gonna trust you because I don't think I've seen that film since I was a child.
I think it's Gonzo.
What? So,
Oh, we've blown our lead.
Oh no.
Muppet
Or is
Christmas
it
Carol.
Kermit? No. Is it? Might be Kermit.
So, do you want to stay with Gonzo or do you want to go with Kermit the Frog? Who do you want to go for?
What was the question? Is it who plays Bob Cratchit?
Who plays Bob
Yeah.
Cratchit? So,
Maybe it's got to be Kermit then.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Not that you were giving us a hint and being like, I think you've got that wrong. Do you want to reconsider?
Yeah.
and you guys got it right. It is, of course, Kermit the Frog who plays Bob Cratchit on Muppet Christmas Carol. You
know
guys
when
got a
you
perfect
just
score.
Suddenly think, oh no, that's completely wrong, isn't it? Like,
Who Gonzo played was actually the narrator along with Rizzo. As
see, I should have known that.
Well, we both need to have a festive rewatch, I guess.
yeah,
To
We'll be
be fair, I've
prepared.
not watched it in a long time, so
I have not watched that in a long time. I mean, I think I watched that. I watched bits and pieces of that like last year, but I haven't like sat down and watched that.
yeah,
Oh my
I was
gosh.
just pulling Muppets out of thin air. To be honest with you.
You're doing better than me because I was just staring into space going, I can't think of a single Muppet suddenly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
And I want to say thank you too for joining me on the prescription. And of course, but since you guys play as a team, I guess you guys both to get to have like your promo. So go ahead and cut your promos.
Oh, I was.
Oh, wow.
Who are we cutting a promo on?
You can
I
either
think-
promote your things, or you can like talk
We
about
just
the
promote our
holiday
things. We
spirit.
don't need to cut a promo on anyone.
I thought they were gonna like offer someone out. like Brian Alvarez, I'll see you.
Oh, yes. Hey, you know, if I could set up Waffly Bollocks versus Wrestling Observer, I would love to do that.
I have offered those men out for a fight so many times. It's probably best not to.
Dave and Brian, you know, I got these two furious fighters from the UK, and they're ready for you. So
I don't think that would go well for us.
No,
We're
I don't
very
think that
fragile.
would go well for us at all. Yeah,
We don't. But in terms of promoting our stuff, we put out new episodes of Waffly Bollocks every Saturday. You will find us in your podcast app of choice. We talk about AEW predominantly, but also a bit of Ring of Honor, a bit of Brit Wres, and we are a good time. You should listen to us, and you'll find us on Blue Sky predominantly, but also a bit of Instagram, a bit of YouTube. Just put Waffly Bollocks in, it'll be fine.
You'll find us. We are everywhere.
Also, please buy them some Ko-fis. You know, leave a tip on the tip jar.
Indeed, yeah. I have a Ko-fi account. Ko-fi? I don't know. It's ko-fi/Rassletrash. And there's a shop there, there's t-shirts, there's a tip jar, and I post all kinds of random stuff over there all the time. I should probably post more, really.
You know, since it's
I need to draw more stuff and put it up there.
Definitely, since this is gonna come out before Christmas, you know, go on there. You know, you have loved ones. You know, you got people you want to buy stuff for. Go on there. You know, I don't know. I'll go there, buy some stuff.
T-shirt, they will love it.
Yeah, they will.
They will absolutely. Thank you guys so much for this, and happy holidays.
No problem at all.
You're welcome. Yes, happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too. Thank you very much for having us.
Christmas, there is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath